already started 10.
All right.
I'm having fun with like this my this. And another Tuesday after study. And I'm gonna go.
All right, guys. So first off, any questions from homework stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Section 9.5.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm
What about?
I don't feel like
All right. So number 74. Right. Okay. Do it. All right, go. There it is. For those of you at home. Poor little dude. All right, so what's going on with this problem here? Where do you have trouble? So this is a hypothesis test. The first little piece there just says, so you know it's normally distributed. So you just got to say that first, just in case. So let's see. Let's try this problem out. So what's the very first thing I need to find for a hypothesis test? What kind of gets things started? Claim. Good. The claim is what gets me started. Almost everything else doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about it yet. Particular brand of tires claims, hey, all right. It's nice when they use the word claim. That its deluxe tire averages at least 50,000 miles before it needs to be replaced. So how do I write that in math-ish? So lasts at least 50,000 miles. At least. You must be at least this tall to ride the ride. So can you be less than that?
No, greater than
Greater than equal to. I like it. And they're not going to claim, yeah, our tire lasts, less than 50,000. That's not a very good claim to make about your tire. You want to say it lasts forever. So the claim is that their mean length of time their tires last is more than or equal to, it's at least 50,000 miles. Hopefully they say something, depending on the way you drive, to cover their ass for that. From past studies of this tire, the standard deviation is known to be 8,000. So that's useful. So what symbol would I use for that? Sigma. So I know sigma is 8,000. Blah, blah, blah. So what's the next step in? So what can I do just from this?
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the hoe. Why?
Because that's equal
It
sign.
has an equal sign. You got to link that. Because the rejection region is set up by the high, so it can't include the middle. It's got to be an extreme. It's got to be out here. I can't prove something is here, but I can certainly show evidence that it's not here. Maybe. So what's the high going to be?
It was less than.
U less than. All right, so we think they're full of crap. We want to show that it's less than that. All right. So how many tail tests will this be?
one.
Where will that tail be?
To the left.
To the
Left.
yeah, down here. Less than. So I want to find a sample that's way down there. So if I'm somebody who thinks this is that they're full of crap, I want to find a sample that's down there. If I am a researcher with the company who developed this tire, I hope this test actually does not come out. I want to fail this test. Because that would be good for me. I don't want to show evidence that it is less than 50,000. I want to keep that in my commercial, right? So at least 50,000 miles you can go on this thing. Wow, that's amazing. All right. Oh, so really we just collect the data we need as we hit the right step. I keep looking at the problem, but what's the next step? Step one? Yeah. What kind of, can I use Z-scores or T-scores? So what did we just say about the 8,000?
That it was sigma.
It's sigma. So sigma is known. And of course, what they say at the very top, or do we even need that? This 28 tires, let's see, blah, 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 they don't let us say here, but we're going to assume it's normal. Check, check, so then I can use z-scores, right? I only have to use t-scores if it's normal, but I know just s. I like it. Because that's where they were invented. All right, how are we doing so far? All right. So what the hell are we talking about? What can we use to talk about it? Z-scores. How much evidence do I have to show? What's going to be enough evidence? I want to set up my rejection region. I want to set up my benchmark, my goal, my bullseye, my whatever the hell you're going to call it. What did they tell me alpha? Did they tell me alpha?
Yes. 0.05.
Alpha 0.05. We can use z-scores. It's a one-tail test. That's all I need to know to figure out what the z-score is going to be. Right? So can you look that up?
1.645.
Yeah, I like it. So if we, real quick, just want to make sure. Where did I put? There you are. No. Listen. Yeah, damn it. Thought I had some t-score charts. But yeah, so if you look at the t-score chart, and you look at one tail, and you look at alpha 0.05, you look all the way to the bottom, of course, because that's where z-scores live. Oh, thank you. You do find... Oh, they should catch up to you guys. So point... What did you say? 05, one tail. Thank you. Look at you guys. I love it. Go all the way down. We finally catch up to 1.645. And then you have Braveheart, of course, because, you know... I can't remember the joke.
His